Happy day. I hope you're doing well. Are you an insurance agent that is struggling with stress? You're struggling with the ability to find renewed success in your career? Well, let me tell you, anything is possible. Follow these 3 tips. It'll get you farther and it'll hopefully mitigate the stress in your life to help you increase the successful paths that you can take. Anything is possible in this industry if you would just follow these 3 tips that I'm going to share with you in just a second. Before we get going, jasonfinalexpense.com. I partner, I coach, and I'm so blessed to work with some of the most amazing agents on this planet to sell things like life insurance, Medicare insurance, face-to-face, and by phone. If you need help, reach out. And thank you to all my subscribers that watch and like. I appreciate you guys more than you know. So before we get going, as we start, the first thing that's going to help you reduce your stress and increase your success ratios is understand your purpose. Okay? The first tip I want to share with you, first off, anything is possible and it will be successful for you if you understand your purpose. What is your purpose? Why do you do what you do, right? Understand your true purpose, okay? Kind of like getting under the hood of a car. You got to figure out where the problem is, not just look at the shiny things, okay? Understand your why. Why are you in this career? Why are you wanting to help others, right, with insurance? Understand what your why is. When you understand a deeper meaning of your why, your true purpose, it'll help you as an insurance agent be more purposeful, okay, in how you implement everything in the industry. When you understand your why, okay, it'll let you as an insurance agent implement the how on totally, okay, higher levels of success. It'll take you from when you understand your why, your how will be stronger, your implementation will be greater, okay, your success ratios will be ginormous, if that's even a word, okay? Understand the deep-seated whys in you. Why are you an insurance agent? Understand that. When you understand your why, okay, it'll understand, okay, in a better way, can't even talk, but it'll help you understand what your true purpose is, okay? So get to know your why before you start focusing on your purpose. It'll give you a more purposeful way of meeting your client's needs, okay? So the first tip is focus on your purpose by understanding your why, okay? Who do you work for? Why do you do what you do? Okay, maybe it's your wife and your kids. Maybe it's for freedom. Maybe it's for a better life. Maybe it's for financial freedom. Maybe it's to guard great families and help tons of other people through the products that you offer. I don't know your why, but let me tell you, when you know your why, you'll be more powerful. You'll be more purposeful in everything you do, whether it's insurance or with life. Understand your deep-seated why, okay? Then you can focus on the how, and you can proceed with purpose, okay? That's the first point. Understand your purpose by understanding your why. I hope that tip helps you. Next tip I want to share with you guys is you need to have the right people in place. People are important. Tip number 2, have the right people in your life, okay? Your friends, okay, are important. They influence you for the negative or for the positive. Have the right people in place in your career. It's important, you guys. When I first started off in insurance, I had the right partners in place, the right people in my life that were high quality, good people that were like-minded. They had the same purpose that I did, and it took me really far. I've done telesales and insurance, Medicare, and life insurance and annuities, all this fun jazz. I've done this for a long, long time. Telesales and insurance over 2 decades, over 20 plus years. That's a long time. I understand my purpose. I understand my why, okay? I know my how, and I had good people. Point number 2, I had good people in my life that mentored me and partnered in my life to really help me be a greater influence, okay, to be able to be a greater force for good for my consumer. Understand the processes that you need to take, okay? That's point number 3. You got to understand the processes, but before you have the right processes, you got to make sure you partner right. It is like a work marriage. Make sure you have good partners, okay, that are truly committed to you. What and who is mentoring you? Answer that yourself. What and who is mentoring you? if you want to get, okay, to the next level, you got to have somebody that's already been there, done that, unless you want to learn the hard way, the expensive way. Okay, nobody wants to learn the expensive way. Nobody wants to learn the hard way. Well, you know how you mitigate that risk? You have good people, good partners, okay, that are willing to invest their lives, invest their intellectual property into you so that you don't have to waste money on leads to go try to meet needs. The last thing you want to do is spend, okay, 20 bucks on a lead, 60 bucks on a lead, okay, and then, come up empty. That's a painful way to learn. Having good partnerships will take you far. Now, you've got to be teachable, okay? I always say, teach the teachable, reach the reachable, okay? Some people don't want to be taught. They want to learn the hard way, and then the humble pie happens, and they realize, ooh, I do want to be taught now. Okay, everybody learns on a different channel, right? Just like your Wi-Fi's got 4G, 5G, okay, guest network, okay? It is what it is. Everybody's going to learn a little different sometimes. Some people have to learn the hard way before they can learn the right processes, okay? So have a good purpose about you, understand your why, okay? Tie that together. Have the right people around you so that you can learn the fastest way to success, the safest way to the top of the mountain, because you've never been there, right? Have good mentors, good partners that have been to the top of the mountain. Have the Sherpa guide you and dump into your life that's been there, done that, has the parka, okay, if you're climbing a mountain. But you see where I'm going here. Have good purpose, have good people that are willing to help you, okay? Help you with your burdens, help you with your struggles, help you when your backpack gets too heavy for you, okay? Gives you that break, okay? Gives you that refreshment so that you can make it up the mountain without fatiguing and dying out, all right? The mountain of insurance, to get to that pinnacle, it takes a lot of effort. And if you've never done it, you may be stuck in the trees and you're so close to the tree line going away and having some beautiful views, but you don't have a mentor in your life that says, we're almost there, bud, let's go. You're almost there, keep going, a couple more steps, we can make it. Let's go together, right? You've got to have people that are partnered with you that can help give you as an insurance agent perspective. You've got to have perspective if you want to be purposeful, right? This is why partnering right is so valuable. Vet your trainer, partner right, okay? It's like a work marriage. Make sure you do it right. You would never marry somebody, okay, and be like, ooh, crap, whoopsies, okay? Sometimes you got shined on, maybe you're with an IMO, FMO, and they said they'd give you support, and then your upline doesn't even know how to pick up a phone call or says, go schedule a call with me. I'll talk to you in a couple days. Yikes, you guys. That's going to cause you to, you're going to lose some money real quick going in that direction. You thought you had a beautiful spouse, and then you got to your wedding night and goes, whoof, wrong one. Uh-oh, pulling the whole, Rachel Leah thing, right? Make sure you partner right, you guys. Getting silly here, but please partner right. It's important. Your good friends will help you. They will define you, and then you'll have other people in the industry that are like, just do what I do. And you're like, how do I do what you do? Please help me, right? And they just do it. Just go buy leads. Go buy more leads and get out of my hair. There's a lot of agents that are being treated that way. It's not okay. So make sure you partner right. It'll help you as you move forward to be a more successful agent that sticks and stays in the industry. So make sure you partner right. But point number 3 is really focus on the processes, okay? The processes are very important. It's very purposeful when you're on the right path, when you've got the right processes so that you're not, okay, going down the wrong verbal path. If you're face-to-face or in the telespace, it's the same thing. You've got to have the right processes, the right proven power scripts, the right proven rebuttaling techniques, okay, the right mental head game. You've got the right strategies, right, so that you can actually have strategic partnerships. Once again, partnerships. You've got strategic partnerships in place to help you fulfill your purpose in the best way possible. Now, if you want to grow a garden, guess what? Get prepared to get your hands dirty, okay? I garden myself, okay? Darn chickens woke me up way too early. Man, them little hands are like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, shut up, okay? If you want to have a good garden, you got to be prepared to get the weeds out of the way, okay? You want to be a successful insurance agent, you've got to be prepared to get the weeds out of the way. You may have bad habits. You've got to be in a position where you've got a good partner that they can help remove the weeds, okay, so that you can be better as an insurance agent at meeting needs. About implementing the right process the right way, okay? You can sometimes have certain things in front of you, but if you don't know how to implement them right, okay, you're about as dangerous as me handing, okay, my 11-year-old a working chainsaw. It's a great machine, but if he's not trained on how to use it, he's going to cut his leg off, okay? So many times you got to have, okay, some time invested in you on how to use the script appropriately and properly. If you're being trained, okay, I call it the blind leading the blind. If you're being trained with insurance, whether it's face-to-face or in the telespace, which is a better platform in my opinion, I've done both, but if you're being trained by, okay, an agent that's equally as messed up as you are, that's a recipe for disaster, okay? That's like two people that are diseased trying to treat each other for the same disease. No, okay? The sick do not treat the well, all right? That's why partnerships are important. You want the healthy to help the hurting, okay? When you're an insurance agent, you do not want blind leading the blind. You're not going to get anywhere good, okay? Because the other person's just as messed up as you are, so you're getting this, like, bad habit. Okay, it's like a ball of yarn. You're all tied up in knots, and then you wonder why you're not getting success. Well, maybe you should have a good, okay, partner that is actually investing in you into a high-end telemastery program where they're actually implementing good habits, good techniques, okay, good training systems in place to help you succeed in better ways, faster ways, okay? The processes are important, but you've got to place yourself in a position that you will implement, not just think, okay, or overthink. You've got to put those processes into powerful forces of action, actionable steps, okay? So 3 steps I want to share with you that I already did. Have a good purpose, understand your why, have good people around you so that you can have good partnerships in place, and then have good processes so that you can execute and have a successful career. Anything is possible with insurance. There is no glass ceiling. It doesn't exist. How good do you want to be? Okay, how great do you want to be? How many conversations do you want to have in the course of a day? How many closed, okay, needs do you want to take care of? How many needs are you going to meet through the solutions that you bring? Because you're sharper, okay? Practice, drill, rehearse, train, and train the right way, not the wrong way. The last thing you want to do is train the wrong way with, okay, brand new agents. That's not great. You want to train with professionals, okay, that can really sharpen you so that you can take care of business with, okay, less strokes, all right? Sharpen your axe, you guys. Sharpen your axe. Always be in a state of learning if you want to be a leader. Always be in a state of learning. Sharpen your axe. Take time to refresh yourself, okay? Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Even the most amazing agent on this planet. Let me tell you, whether that most amazing agent on this planet is a man or a woman, it won't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. The best agents on the planet have to sharpen and hone themselves. The sharpest razor, okay, gets dull if it doesn't get stropped. You gotta take the time to sharpen yourself. Get good, get great. Stay in this industry. These people need you, okay? Reduce your stress by focusing on these things. Be purposeful. Partner right with good people. Have the right processes necessary. And then powerfully take actionable steps. Small steps towards the big goals. Small steps towards the greater goals, the greater good. Don't lose sight. You're going to make it to the top of the mountain. Anything is possible if you understand your purpose. And you've got people that believe in you and understand what you as an insurance agent are truly capable of. Some agents don't even have a clue, okay, what they can do until a little later, okay? They're getting, okay, distracted by the trees. They don't understand, okay, the beautiful breeze and the sun that's going to come up, and they will have sun on their cheeks, okay? And they'll see the beautiful views. They're going to be higher than anyone else has if they would just keep following the right steps, keep following the right paths, and have good people that say, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. So many people give up behind you. So many people give up and never make it because they don't understand how good they can be, how great they can be. And they lost hope. They lost sight because they let stress overtake them instead of being in a position to succeed. You guys will make it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day today. Be successful. Focus on these three things. Focus on them daily. Focus on them, okay, in the right way. And you will be better positioned to dominate the insurance industry for the greater good of our consumer. They need good agents like you. Keep after it with a sense of purpose. You're going to make it in powerful ways. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you have a phenomenal day. See you guys soon. Thanks so much.